Green 6400 coming back at you. It's been a while. Some of the palms that I sell is a Mediterranean fan palm, multiple trunks, got about 4. Trimmed it up and everything yesterday and all, but I sell these. Depending on the sizes of them and everything, they're usually about 55 60 bucks. Trachycopris 429 windmill palm in the tote. That one there's roughly about 4.5 feet. One down here on the greenhouse, that one's right at about 5. Big tote there. Big Pindo palm. And all these, if they look like they're planted in the landscape, they're not. As you can see, you know, these still got the cellophane and everything. Well, we went and brought them out the field and everything. But that's a 7-footer right there on the corner of the house. Good looking specimen of a palm. And I specialize and sell all cold hardy palms in this area, 7B, North Carolina, just outside of Charlotte. So if anybody needs any palms or anything, you can holler at Green 6400 is my handle on YouTube, but my company name is Carolina Lawn Landscape. You can reach me at 704-913-6400. These guys right here are, this one's a 9-footer, 8-foot. This right here is an 8-footer. We got a 6. Right there's about a 9-footer. That's a 6. Looks like it's planted. It's not. All I do is stick them in and kind of place them where people can see. So, you know, you don't have to have a pole to have a palm. And these things are great on the surviving and everything. But this right here is a 6-footer, 6-footer, 6-footer. Here's 8. And this bad boy right here is about 9, and could be pushing about 9.5, 10 right here or whatever. So, you know, another big Pindo right there. Here's some more of the palms that we've got. These guys right here, I get 60 bucks on these. You know, I usually have some that are 25, but right now we're having palm sale and everything, so Saturday we sold out of a lot of palms and everything, but we've got excuse me, this daggum pollen, but we've got plenty of palms and everything, and let people come out, choose what it is that they want and everything. And as you can see, we've got rows and rows and rows of them. But like I say, all these right here, these guys are pushing right at about 3.5 feet. Some may be 4, depending on the fronds, how tall they're sitting and everything. But I get 60 on these, all the way up to the 9-footers. I'm getting about $3.75 on them. Got different price ranges here. These guys right here, these are $100 trees. These are, I believe these are like $115. And then I've got these right here. No, I take that back. These are my $100 trees. They've got little stubbier trunks on them and everything. So, you know. But got these. Then I step up to these. These are like $115, $125, and the big guy there in the back we've got here. This one right here is like $125, $135, something like that. But you know, we've got plenty to choose from and all. So lots of palms around here and all. I'll give you guys a small go ahead about the greenhouse. Bananas are all looking good. Tomatoes going nuts. Pineapple tops looking good. I've been having plant sales and stuff, so a lot of my cucumber squash is just about gone or whatever. These right here are sable palmetto seeds. These are popping. These have already popped over here. So these tomatoes, It's about the only thing that we still have left is tomatoes. That's a good sized tomato plant. I've got a good sized hand. And then all this stuff's looking excellent right here. These are Pendo palms right here. I dug these up. These were some pups coming up around the bottom of a couple of them, so I transplanted them in here. And you know, the fans look like this, and when they start to break apart, that's how you get that design from it. So I had a couple of them. Got a few bananas and stuff dug up from a customer to turn around and resell. Figs are actually coming in pretty good. Got elephant ears coming up and everything. Got this agave or whatever, century plant. So had another one, but ice got to it or whatever, so I got this one from the field and everything, so brought this one back. More figs. Here's some more figs I planted. These figs are looking real good. They're coming in nicely. These are some of the peaches. These figs look good. Lots of new growth on the stuff. Here's the first ones that I did. Plenty of new growth on the top of that and everything, so they're looking really good. The Black Mission, you know, it's just a slow grower. It's got a lot of new growth at the bottom, some putting off leaves at the top, small, but it's definitely slow. Radishes, so things are coming right along or whatever. The Japanese maple that we trimmed up and stuff is actually looking really good. The camera's in and out right now because of the light and everything, but these maple don't look too bad. Also planted another Pendo right there. A couple little small little ones around there and everything, but that's a pretty looking palm right there. But the Japanese maple is looking excellent. So it's really good. Still got the air layering up in here and everything. You know, so they're all still living. I've got one of them that I'm actually, that one there, I might have to pull that one off because it fell because it's hanging upside down. It slipped down and the air layering basically dried out and everything. So hopefully here within the next few weeks or whatever, I checked it today or whatever to see if we had any roots. I didn't really see any roots or anything, but I didn't really go into depth tearing it apart. So in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna get into this thing. But the pruning that I did on this thing this winter and all this fall, I think it's really looking good. Alright, Green 6400 out.